What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. Today, we're talking basketball. The men basketball team, 6-2 right now. We're going to talk about their resurgence after only winning 6 games last year. Before I go any further, man, here's what I need you to do. One, yes, subscribe to my Patreon. If you love the content, you will love what we do over there. It's going to be a lot more exclusive content there. Gamecock Nation, sports, talking. That is the community I'm trying to build. So please check out my Patreon. You can be a member as low as $5, or you can set your own amount. Go there, patreon.com, Lucky Murray, or hit the description below. 2, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like every time I drop a video. Please share the video. That is important. You guys have been sharing the videos, and I've been seeing a lot of work and love on Facebook. So continue to share the video. Helps out a ton. But let's get back into this, man. So South Carolina had a big win over Georgetown, and you may think, well, Georgetown's only 3-4 right now, but still, Georgetown is one of those blue blood programs that a win is a win is a win against Georgetown. Patrick Union is a Hall of Famer in basketball. Has really been trying to resurface the Georgetown team as of late. They had a pretty good season last year. It was all right, but they came to Columbia, smoked their boots 80-67. So right now we are sitting at number 11 in the SEC. Now, we haven't played anybody in the SEC yet. In the SEC right now, everybody pretty much is in that 5 to 6 to 7 win race. Arkansas and also LSU are both 8-0. But this is not going to be a league where it's going to be easy to gain wins. So if we can pat our stats in the non-conference schedule, when we start to play in the SEC, we'll rack up some wins. And remember, we have always played good in the SEC. It's just when it came to our non-conference schedule, we have kind of fallen short. Like, we fell short against Coastal Carolina a few days ago. We should never lose to Coastal Carolina. I'm not saying Coastal Carolina is not a great team, but listen, it's like this. It's like you take your Honda Accord and you street race against a Ferrari. If you beat that Ferrari, something's wrong with that Ferrari engine or something like that, because that car is more superior. It costs more. The parts cost more. You have to get specialized parts. What I'm saying is that we should be more like a Ferrari when it comes to our in-state rivals, whether that's Clemson or not Clemson, as far as mid-major schools. That's Coastal, Furman, Wofford, College of Charleston, you name it. If we're playing a mid-major in South Carolina, the South Carolina Gamecocks should be superior, and we should never lose to those teams. But at the end of the day, it's college basketball. You can lose. Doesn't really matter your resume. Doesn't really matter the score. If you do not come to play, you can get lost in the sauce. So the one thing that I want to add with this game right here before we start talking about the resurgence of the Gamecocks men's team. Now, I'm going to talk about the ladies, but right now I'm focused on the men. I believe that, yes, we have had a resurgence because of some fact that Frank Martin went to the transfer portal and got busy. I'm talking about most of the team was a high turnover rate. You know what I'm saying? I think that, man, from James Reese to Eric Stevenson, guys like Jermaine Cosnard, it's crazy. And the one kid I like that's out of Greenville, Jacoby Wright, I believe his name is, from Legacy. He's been playing big minutes as well. We got A.J. Wilson from George Mason. We got sophomore forward Josh Gray from LSU. Man, it had to be a turnaround, because here's the thing. If you could not win with the team that you had right there, and the transfer portal is so important, because in basketball, I believe it can affect you a lot more than football, because of some effect that in basketball, it's only 5 men that be on the court at one time. And if you have players that can fit your system, that's why it's important to have a system. Frank Martin wants his team to play defensive smothering basketball, first and foremost. Now, offensively, we can struggle a little bit. I saw that a lot more last year. This year, it seemed like when we're in the rhythm, as far as defensively, offensively, it kind of carried over. Because last year was complete opposite. Last year, defensively, we wanted to do some things. Offensively, we couldn't continue, right? So I think that could this continue, and then we can bide for an NCAA bid. I hope so. I really do hope so, because historically, underneath Frank Martin, we have played well in the SEC. I'm not saying we played well to win, but we have played our way into NCAA contention. The problem is, like I said before, the non-conference always killed us. And man, listen, our next game, it's going to be a test. We are playing against the Florida Seminoles. So I just want to kind of talk about that real quick, and kind of tell y'all and kind of see what's going on. So Florida right now is 5-3. They lost 63-60 on the 4th against the Syracuse Orangemen. And right now, 5-3, that's not a bad, you know what I'm saying? That's not a bad record. They're also 11th in the SEC, but still, that is going to be a game where we need to win in order to really consider ourselves one of the, I'm not saying elite teams in the SEC, but to really get that stigma that South Carolina is a bad team. So I like it. Here's what I need you to do, because this is not a place where I just talk and you listen. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, man. Do you think the South Carolina men's basketball team is on the right track? Write that in the comment section below. And also, man, please join the Patreon. Exclusive. If you want to be a part of the exclusive game, man, check it out. Patreon.com/Lucky Murray. And also subscribe to the channel if you like Gamecock news and also sports in general. Once again, it's the entertainer, motivator, educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update, basketball edition. Hey, I love the Gamecocks, man. Basketball season. I'm coaching basketball right now, so basketball is one of those sports that I love. Football is my passion. But let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. But like always, it's the next time, people.